Hi Emma, welcome to your reading. I just got done cleansing my space and I'm just gonna jump right into it for you today. So I might be uploading this in two halves because sometimes the videos get really long and then they take forever to upload, so sometimes I just like to upload like 20-minute videos at a time. Yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it today. We're gonna start with your spirit animal. I have some abundance angels for you. I just pulled whatever I was drawn to basically for this reading. We're definitely gonna get you some good answers today, all right? So right now I'm just gonna say my little blessing prayer and then I'll get started, okay? So angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and only the called upon, thank you so much for being here with us today. Please help me deliver clear, concise messages for Emma and tell me whatever she needs to know for her highest good. Give her just a nice general personal reading. All right, let's get her some answers. Okay, thank you so much. Let's get started. Let's see what your spirit animal is today, because that's what comes. I only really pull these cards when somebody gets a personal reading, but I think people like to know their spirit animal. So this is going to be your spirit animal at this time. This is like what you need to embody or what you have been embodying. Okay, so clear, concise messages for Emma, please. Ooh, 2 came out. All right, so we have the buffalo and the oyster. So we have a water sign here and an earth sign, I believe. I am going to read these to you and just tell you what they mean, okay? So earth sign, yeah. So you could have earth in your chart. You don't have to. But let's see. Buffalo, grounded yet heavenly, practical yet spiritual. The hooves of the mighty buffalo are grounded in earth, but its heart and mind raised towards heaven. The buffalo sees challenge, hardship, or a bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment. Therefore, the buffalo does not fear death, illness, or misfortune. Its gentle eyes look to the road ahead, trusting every turn. May we all experience this elusive yet life-changing bliss from time to time, and may we allow this card to remind us that life is a precious gift. All right, when in balance, trusting, pure presence. When out of balance, restless and lacks gratitude. Okay, to bring this into balance, you can pray, and then it says Bhakti or something like that. I don't know if that's some form of like meditation or what that is, but yeah. So first we have buffalo. Let's read this oyster and see what's going on with that. Oyster, okay? Oyster, patient, secret keeper, hiding inner treasures. The focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. Anything an oyster personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is, oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful, and this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires in life's work. When the oyster card appears, it's important to reveal your inner treasures. What is it you've been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see. When in balance, feels blessed, generous, masterful. When out of balance, reluctant, gripping, clams up. To bring this into balance, you're going to want to share something like your feelings, tell somebody how you feel, or just maybe like telling like your followers or whoever something that you're into or take interest in. Talk about it, you know? Share it. Share your experiences. So that was a pretty good energy to get started off with. These next cards I have, they're actually really cool. They're called the Abundance Angels, and they tell you like how you're gonna attract more prosperity and abundance into your life. So I did want to pull some of these because I think that they are really helpful, especially with people, you know, who are trying to maybe share their inner gifts or just anything, you know. People who are very ambitious, stuff like that. So this is going to be like the best advice for you at this time, how you're going to attract abundance, okay? What do we have for Emma today, Spirit? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for those beautiful messages. What would you like to tell Emma today? 6 Successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into a reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to you. So whatever you're trying to accomplish, just know there's going to be successful funding behind that. This could be like a new business idea, or you could kind of be worried about money or what you're going to do and stuff like that. That's telling you not to worry. You're going to be successfully funded, and that, like, God supports you. Great Spirit, whoever, source, they support you. Yeah, God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Yeah, and power of prayer. So I think it would be a good time for you to pray. Maybe tell your spirit guides, angels, whoever, like how you've been feeling. They definitely want you to pray more is what I'm getting with that. Or maybe you have been praying, or maybe you do pray. But asking you shall receive, you know? Don't be afraid to ask. Now this next deck, I just pulled this because, you know, it's a woman empowerment deck. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. It's called the Soulful Woman. So this I just pull sometimes for females just because I think it's, you know, good vibes, good energy. So let's see what Soulful Woman card you get today. You got 2 again. Wow. Anger is my sacred ally. I listen to messages within my anger and use it as a positive force for good. So if things are triggering you right now, I feel like this is a good time to, like, confront that, listen to it, listen to what upsets you and why it might do that, like shadow work, you know? Next, we have the power of support. I am grateful for all the love and support I receive. It is the most precious of life's gifts. Alrighty. Well, that was a good way to start off your reading. This next deck, this is literally a deck that I made for myself. Made it all by myself. I just ordered a blank deck and I wrote messages on here, so I feel like sometimes these really help people too, because it's kind of a different vibe with this deck. I basically put my own, like, little life lessons in here and shit and stuff that I wanted to know. So let's see, what do you have for Emma Spirit? What do you want to tell her? Balance your chakras. Okay, so what you're going to want to do after this, maybe, I don't know if you have crystals. You don't have to have crystals. You can do meditations on YouTube. This is going to help you clear your energy and feel a lot better. You could need to activate your chakras, or maybe you've been focusing on your chakras. Just keep balancing them. This is going to help you at this time for your highest good. I also do feel like you have a lot of people around you that support you, because it's saying the power of support, successful funding, God is your source. So I feel like you do have, you know, your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, whoever that really support you, want to see you doing good, and, like, speaking your truth as well is what I just heard. Like, they want to see you speak your truth, and yeah, follow your heart and your passions. You're going to be supported, okay? You don't have to be scared about, like, going broke or whatever. Everybody fears that, but you're going to be supported by the universe. Whatever you choose to do, whatever this is, even if you've just been worried about money, treat yourself, yep. So don't feel bad if you want to order a couple things online, or go get your nails or hair done or something. Spirit's telling you that you deserve this, and that you should. Don't, like, hold out on yourself. Make sure you're nourishing yourself, taking good care of yourself. Making yourself your #1 priority and your happiness. See, when I get that card, I just go on Amazon and look for some to buy. Okay, your angels know you miss them. So this one's deep. If you have some loved ones that have passed over, some friends, whoever, ancestors, they want you to know that, like, even like pets, I'm getting too. They want you to know that, like, they know that you think about them and miss them, okay? So they're watching over you, they're supporting you, and they know that you think about them. Last two, let's see. You will be victorious, yeah, and you're limitless, so don't forget that. Don't, you know, limit yourself or second guess yourself. Be confident in yourself. Because you're going to be successful whatever you choose to do, or like whatever you choose to put your energy towards, right? Oops. Okay. See what else? I have all these decks of cards. But I like to incorporate a lot of different decks because I think that I don't know, I just like the different energies and different messages and stuff like that, you know? So let's see, anything for right now, Spirit, that you want to touch on, tell her about. Mental conflict, all right? So with this anger, you could have some like built up anger, maybe like self-esteem problems, stuff like that. You're having mental conflicts right now with whatever you're going through. Maybe you're feeling like you don't believe in yourself, or you're just confused all around with what the next step is. Sacral chakra, yeah, so this is not balanced, so you're going to want to balance this one, especially. Focus on this. First do the base chakra, ground that. Ooh, and we have 2 2s, so 2 2. This could be like a number for you, an angel number. Lastly, we have material harvest. All right, so treat yourself. Don't feel bad about it. We have another 2, the waiting game. So we have 2 2 2. Material harvest, wisdom, and destiny. Okay, so also all this wisdom that you've acquired, this is like part of your destiny, and it could be like for you to share it, you know, like speaking, public speaking, giving people advice, stuff like that. This is going to help you. The wisdom that you've gained along the way is going to help you, things come full circle for you, okay? So yes, that's what we have. This is some pretty good energy. Can't complain about that, you know? So let me just pull some more. Actually, I don't know if I should. I'm going to shuffle these ones and then I'll see. I think I am going to start a new video because I don't want these to take forever to upload. Okay, so spirits, thank you so much for that. What else do we have for Emma today? All right, since that's done, this is gonna be the first half, okay? So the first half is just your oracle cards. Next half, I'm gonna actually go into the tarot messages. So I'll be back soon.